Why go to Mexico City? Mexico's capital is one of the liveliest and largest cities in the world, with a renowned arts and culture scene. An entire district was designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and some of the best cuisine in the Western Hemisphere. Even better, Mexico City is affordable, and safer than you might expect. It promises visitors an unforgettable stay, perfect for the frugal, culture-loving traveler who feels at home in a large, crowded place. If you want the full experience, some say you should spend at least a week in the city so that you'll see most of the historic and popular sites. Even after a week, you'll find plenty more to explore. In short, it's best to plan extensively before diving in. Founded in 1325 as Tenochtitlan, the city was colonized by the Spanish in 1521 and later dubbed Mexico. Today, at nearly 500 years old, its pre-colonial history is alive throughout much of the modern-day capital. The city is overflowing with opportunities to study the country's rich and conflicted past. But it's also one of the most densely populated cities in the world, and although it does grapple with common urban problems like crime and pollution, many neighborhoods, including Condesa and Polanco, are as safe as any city in the United States or Europe. Best things to do in Mexico City. Even the most ambitious travelers have difficulty exploring all of Mexico City, so you should carefully plan your days. Popular activities include exploring the famous Metropolitan Cathedral and the Frida Kahlo Museum. Favorite cultural institutions are the National Palace Presidential Residence and the Palace of Fine Arts. Also, be sure to stroll the Central University City campus, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that's famous for its 20th century architecture. What to eat in Mexico City? Establishments range from hole-in-the-wall mezcal bars to fine dining restaurants and everything in between. One of the best foodie neighborhoods is Condesa, which offers popular restaurants and booming nightlife. But you could stumble upon amazing flavors all over the city. If you're looking for a fine dining experience, make a reservation at Pujol, Quintramar or Quintanil, but for a more laid-back meal head to Las Tulistas. Some of the most popular street food stalls are found in the Polanco neighborhood at Cochinita Pibil at El Turex. Those with a sweet tooth won't want to leave Mexico City without grabbing churros from the Churreria El Moro near the Metro San Juan de Letran metro station, on the Green Line. And if you want to sample a variety of eateries, consider a trip to Mercado Roma, a modern food hall in La Roma frequently described by visitors as hip and bustling. The best time to visit Mexico City is between March and May, even though the streets are pretty crowded this time of year. Your trade-off is beautiful weather, especially considering the city's winters can be chilly and the summers can be rainy. You'll want to prepare yourself for the high elevation. Mexico City sits about 7,382 feet above sea level, by drinking plenty of water, slathering on sunscreen and taking it easy, and limiting alcohol intake, your first few days. Another thing to keep in mind, Mexico City's air pollution is notoriously bad, so on days when the pollution is the worst you'll likely want to travel with a mask and relegate yourself to indoor activities. Getting around Mexico City. The best way to get around Mexico City is via Uber or a taxi. The metro is another option. Not only is it fairly clean and quick, but you can ride for approximately 25 cents. Plus, most popular tourist attractions are easily accessible by train. Several different types of buses motor through the main square, El Zocalo, and its busiest streets. They are also an affordable option. Taxis are slightly more expensive, but they are a hassle-free means of getting to the city center from the Benito Juarez International Airport, MEX, which is about 6 miles east of the Centro Histórico. Uber is a safe and more affordable way to navigate the city. Driving yourself is not a great idea, either to and from the airport or around town. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to our channel.